Welcome to Impact Physics. My name is Mr. Darlington, and we are going to be solving question number 8E, Physics WAEC 2024 EC. Question number what? 8E. So I'm going to read the question and then we'll continue what solving. I have a challenge of a calculator, please. I have a challenge of a calculator, so please bear with me. So with time, definitely I will get the calculator. So let's carry on. It reads, mercury of density 13.6 exponential 3 kg per meter cube is poured in a container of uniform cross-sectional area 40 cm square to a height of 20 cm. The total pressure exerted on the base of the container is 1.42 times 10 raised to the power of 5 Pascal. Calculate the I mass of mercury in the container. That means the first thing we are going to calculate is the mass of mercury in the container. And then the second thing we are going to calculate is the pressure exerted at the surface. The pressure exerted at the surface. Let's call this one PO. Pressure at the surface. We're looking for the mass and pressure at the surface. Now, pressure at the base will be equal to pressure at the surface plus pressure due to the height of the what? The mercury. Pressure at the base will be equal to pressure at the surface plus pressure due to the height of what? Mercury. Is that okay? So the first thing is for us to calculate the mass. And for us to calculate the mass, you need to understand density mass relationship, and it's very simple. So here you have the density of your body is equal to mass over what? Volume. That means that mass will be equal to density times what? Volume. We can still spread this. I hope you know that this will be density times mass will still give you area multiplied by what? Length. Is that okay? And the length here will be height, h. So let's get the mass quickly. So the mass here will be equal to density of mercury is 13.6. You can just calculate, along with me. Times what's the area? The area is about 0.004. I converted from this to this. I divided by 100 times 100. What would that give you? That should be around 10,000. I don't know. Just check. Like I said, I have a challenge, and that is I don't have a calculator, so I'm trying my best to see how I can be able to improvise. So times this times the height is about 0.2. Now if you calculate this, you're going to have 10.9 kg. Are you there? So I'm not discouraged even if I do not have a calculator, a scientific calculator. So let's carry on. So but we are also asked to find what? The pressure at the surface. So using this formula, pressure at the base is equal to pressure at the surface plus what? Pressure due to the height of mercury. We are going to have that pressure at the surface will be equal to pressure at the base minus pressure due to the height. So let's do that. Well, we're giving pressure at the base. Look at the pressure at the base here. So we have a P naught to be equal to pressure at the base with 1.42 times 10 raised to the power of what? 5 minus pressure due to the height. I think we are going to calculate this. Look at this. We're going to calculate this. Pressure due to the height. Pressure due to the height will be rho GH. Sorry, I omitted it. But let's see. Let's put everything inside. 1.42 times 10 raised to the power of 5 minus, in bracket, my rule is 13.6 times 10 raised to the power of what? 3 times 10. This G is acceleration due to gravity. I already know it offhand. Now look at this. 10 meter per second square. The unit of acceleration is meter per second square times the height is about what? 0.2. Are you there? 0.2. Now look at this. If you work on this, you're going to have a value. Maybe I should just use my calculator or something to get it. I don't have a calculator, sorry. I have to source this thing from somewhere else. I'm going to say. So what I got here is about 27200. So I'm going to have 27200, and here will be 1.2 times 10 raised to the power of what? 5. So if you do this 27200, you're going to have about you're going to have about 114,800 Pascal. Your answer can be in Pascal, your answer can be in Newton per meter what? Square. Pressure is actually the force acting per unit what? Area. Is that okay? Let's not talk about Pascal's what? Principle. But this is question number 8E. We'll still continue to solve problems. The idea is that we want people to study more. We want to make more resources available to people so that they can study more, and it will help to reduce the failure rates. Well, I do not like young people staying at home because of JAMB and WAEC failure. So please, you can do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you will be getting information and resources about WAEC and JAMB and physics, mathematics, and so on, so that you can improve as you continue to learn. Thank you very much. Follow me for more.